Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about alternative lifestyles. Preparing for the next 10 years, guys. You don't prepare for the next 10 years in year 8. You don't prepare for the next 10 years in year 7. You don't prepare for the next 10 years in year 6. You don't prepare for the next 10 years in year 5. You don't prepare for the next 10 years in year 4, 3, 2. You prepare for the next 10 years now. And you know where that preparation starts? In your mind. That preparation starts the way you think about the next 10 years. See, you have to plan with the end goal in mind. See, you got to have a revelation in your life. And then you start at revelations and work your way back. That's how you plan for the next 10 years. See, you set your goal for year 10, and you say, that's where I want to be in 10 years. And along the way, you can have your 2-year goal. You got your ultimate goal. Your ultimate goal may be debt-free, pharmaceutical drug-free, cigarette-free, drama-free, lifestyle-free, retirement-free, whatever it is. You say, this is where I want to be in 10 years. Then you start having your points of accomplishments along the way. Year 1, year 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's how you do it. You don't wait till year 7 to start your year 10, your 10-year plan. See? So you have to plan for an alternative lifestyle. See? And this is not about how much money you can make. It's not about how much money you can spend. This is not about how much money you can invest and how you can flip this and all that stuff. No. This is about unplugging from the matrix and realizing that the system will replace you whenever it gets ready. And the deeper you're in the system, the more that you're plugged in, the easier you are going to be to replace. Because you can easily be manipulated. You can easily be deceived. You can easily be bamboozled. You can easily be scammed. The deeper you're in the system, you know why? Because you got too much trust in the system. See, you don't want to put all of your trust in the system. You want to be a little skeptical. You want to be a little paranoid. See, putting all your eggs in one basket, that's a very old cliche, but it's true. So don't put all your eggs in the system. Put some of your eggs in your basket. Don't have all your eggs in the system's basket. You need to have some eggs in your basket too. See, you got to be smart about this, guys. Because you don't want to get evicted from your home. You don't want to get your vehicle repossessed. And you don't want to stay in a REI tent. But if any of these things happen, now what? You need a plan. And the younger you are when you start your plan, the better off you're going to be. Like I said before, don't start a 10-year plan in year 7, year 8, year 9. Don't start planning for your 60th birthday when you are 58. Start planning what you're going to do when you're 60, when you're 45. So you want to be a hiker, a cyclist, a walker, whatever, when you're 60? Don't blow out your knees when you're 45, trying to be Superman in the gym. Don't blow out your back at a warehouse when you're 30. If you want to be hiking when you're 60. If you want to be biking when you're 60. If you want to be playing with your children, your grandchildren, when you're 60. Don't blow out your back, blow out your shoulder, blow out your kneecaps, tear up your ankle, mess up your mind when you're in your 30s or your 40s. If you have plans for when you sit, most people don't plan for their retirement age, psychologically and physically. They only plan for their retirement age financially. That is the biggest psyop in the workforce for adults. That's the biggest scam ever. You're only planning for your retirement, for your so-called golden years financially. No. You need to be planning for your golden years psychologically, mentally, to make sure that you are psychologically, mentally, and physically capable of enjoying your so-called golden years. Your golden years really supposed to be in your 30s and your 40s. But those are your slavery years, your working years, when you're brutalizing your body and your mind. You're smoking cigarettes, you're gambling, you're drinking, you're living a reckless lifestyle. See, everybody got it twisted. Your golden years is supposed to be when you're enjoying life, having fun with your family, your kids, and your family. Those are supposed to be your golden years. When is an athlete's golden years? An Olympian, when are they golden years? An athlete, when are their golden years? It's in their prime, in their late teens, early 20s. See? When you get in your 60s, those are your platinum years. You just getting exercising your wisdom. You're playing with your grandkids. You're winding down. You're winding down. You don't have to become less active, but you need to become more active carefully. But by the time you done worked yourself to death for 40 or 50 years, you're tired in your golden years. You're tired. You've been on this medication for 20 or 30 years. You're on insulin, taking all these pharmaceutical drugs. You may have a hip replacement, a knee replacement. I'm not talking about people that have been in accidents. I'm talking people who just literally just worn their bodies out. Got these crazy jobs, construction and being a bus driver, sitting down on your ass all day, 10, 12 hours a day. Smoking cigarettes, all kind of things that where you're abusing your body. See, that's what I'm talking about. So enjoy your life now. Your 30s and your 40s, enjoy your life. Plan for the next 10 years. Because they coming, whether you like it or not. And all you have to do is look at the past. And then you say, okay, the future may not be identical to the past. It's going to be similar, but it's not going to be identical. So you can just look at growth. Are you still the same size as you were 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago? No, you should have gotten taller, bigger, smarter. Things grow. That's how it works. People grow, trees grow, animals grow. Everything grows that's organic. You know, your finances should have grown, your wisdom should have grown. Things normally grow over the years. Your bill, so why wouldn't your bills grow? You're gonna get your bill, not get more bills, but your bills will increase. Taxes, insurance, the cost of food, housing. You know, things that, you know, that's how it is. You know. So if you know that, that's the historical pattern of things where the stock market grew. If you know that's the historical pattern of numbers, of economies, then why would you expect your house, your apartment to stay the same? Your insurance is going to get higher. So if you know that it's going to get higher, you need to plan accordingly. So you know, if your rent is $2,000 right now, in 10 years your rent is going to be $3,000 or more. It may be $3,500. It may be $4,000. You don't know because you don't own the building. See? So I just want to make a short video talking about how you have to prepare for the future today. You may get evicted. Your car may get repoed. You may be in an REI tent on a piece of land somewhere. You don't know where you're going to be. But go ahead and buy a piece of land today. You can get a piece of land, I don't know, $5,000, $10,000. Instead of going on that vacation, you about to spend all this money on this vacation. Stop smoking cigarettes. Stop eating out. Save that money. Get your piece of land. Get your van. If you're teetering on not being able to pay your mortgage, if you right there, you know, if anything go wrong and you can't pay your mortgage, you have an emergency, whatever, you need to prepare for your future 5, 10 years from now. See? Because you're being replaced by younger people and by migrants, immigrants. You've been replaced. See? And the older generation are holding on to these jobs longer because things are getting so expensive, making it more difficult for the younger generation to come in and get jobs. Because the older generation is still working. They're in their 70s. Because the cost of living is so high. Because the appraisers and the government jacking up the valuation of the value of homes, which that's how they raise taxes. They say, guys, we need more money to come into the system. We need more. So we're not going to raise taxes. We're going to raise the value of the homes, the assessment of the homes. We're going to raise those. So that's how we're going to get more taxes. It's a scam, guys. It's a scheme. It's a schemey. Okay, guys. So that's all I want to talk about, guys. I'm going to make another video talking about that scam, that scheme of the house valuation scam that appraisers and tax assessors are using to raise the value of your home, which also raises your taxes. It's a scam, guys. Okay, guys, until next time, guys, keep your life clean, keep your car clean, keep your body clean, keep your mind clean, keep your diet clean, guys. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poison that's in the food supply. You are being poisoned. You've been micro poisoned every day, and since you're operating in your lower self, you're also unconsciously poisoning your children and your pets. Guys, remember to download and deploy your anti-malware software, debug and unplug from the matrix. That way you can get the downloads from the universe to manifest the life that you're supposed to be living, not the sick life that you're living now. Of all this medication, drug addiction, cigarette smoking, this hatred and this violence and this stupidity that we're participating in. You want to get the downloads from the universe. You want to unplug from the matrix so you can resurrect your mind and be a more pure, conscious, living soul. Okay, guys. Until next time, guys. This is Contraband 777. I'm signing off. Peace.